The devil exists. He tempts everyone. We are all tempted by the devil. I don't want to overdo the verb, but this temptation by the devil is part of our life here on earth. In other words, we are, none of us, ever exempt from being tempted by the evil spirit. And I would add, it was not in the notes, the devil exists. He tempts everyone, everywhere. And only God knows how universally I should use the word always. Secondly, the devil uses people to do his work. Now this needs to be said. The devil uses other human beings to lead us into sin. And over the years I've told people, every person in mortal sin, one of my favorite definitions of a person in mortal sin, every person in mortal sin is an agent of the devil. And then, of course, the people whom the devil uses, maybe, what a safe statement, people who are very dear and near to us. And then we have the difficult task, which, remember, Adam had. He used Eve. And his great love of Eve darkened his mind, and he gave in. Not to know the devil uses human beings to tempt other people is not to know the ABCs of Christian spirituality. As we go through this course, we'll say much more. Number 3, the devil is deceitful. He wants to bring us to hell with himself. But notice the word deceitful. The primary temptation of the devil is with the mind. The main way in which, over the centuries, the devil has successfully seduced so many people, so many nations, is by deceiving them under the semblance of truth, what the devil knew was a demonic lie. And that is why I never tire repeating Marshall McLuhan's, I call it, definition of the modern media. By now you must know it by heart. The modern media are engaged in Luciferian conspiracy against the truth. All sin begins in the mind, even as all virtue begins in the mind. And the media are demonically successful in deceiving people that what is a sin is either not a grave sin or is no sin at all. And that is why whatever you people do is between you and the Lord. But I would tell you, whatever you do in God's name, examine your consciences on your reading and your watching of the media. Either you watch your reading, you watch what you see on television, hear on the radio, or now get on the computer, or as sure as there is a God in heaven, you'll be seduced by the devil. I think I should share this with you. From when I began my studies in the Society of Jesus, especially in theology, 4 years in what we call undergraduate theology, and then 2 years in Rome, I knew, thank God, I foresaw something of the kind of world I was being ordained a priest for. As a consequence, I realized it won't be enough for me to just know what the church teaches. I better know also what the devil teaches. And the devil teaches on a high academic level. Kant, Hegel, Nietzsche, geniuses. The standard fare of every state university in America. And I didn't want to waste my time on amateur heretics. For years, reading, for example, Martin Luther's writings, John Calvin's writings. And I say this because I want to help you. I would never read, I don't say a book or even a page without first saying a prayer. And my friends, I still do this today. Am I making sense? Those geniuses were used by the evil spirit, are being used. And you better make sure you are ready when you expose your mind to what those demonic intellects are writing or saying. And sometimes in the middle, for example, of reading in John Calvin, I would pause and pray for light. The devil is extraordinarily shrewd in being able to mask untruth and make a lie seem to be a beautiful, divinely revealed truth. The devil is organized. This course could be on the organization of the devil. I could speak not just for 8 lectures, for 8 months. During my graduate studies, getting a doctorate in theology in Rome, you choose your director before you go to Europe. and you plan beforehand what you're going to write on, your dissertation. So my plan was to write on the devil as the organizer of evil in the modern world. But in only 2 years to do my classes and thesis, I was dissuaded by the director not to undertake the subject. Abortion. He is highly organized, and the genius behind the organization is Satan. To think that's pious rhetoric is to be living in a dream world.